Unleash the power of knowledge and connect with the heartbeat of the African diaspora. Download our African Diaspora News Channel app now on Google Play and Apple App Store. Stay informed with authentic and diverse perspectives, breaking news, and cultural insights. Immerse yourself in a community that celebrates unity, resilience, and progress. Experience the vibrancy of the diaspora at your fingertips. Don't miss out. Empower your perspective today. Search African Diaspora News Channel and join the conversation.
Popularity among African youth. Traore's popularity among Africa's younger generations adds to Western concerns. His speeches resonate with a demographic disillusioned by decades of corrupt leadership and dependency on foreign aid. The rise of such leaders who inspire widespread grassroots support threatens to destabilize a long-standing Western alliance in Africa. Let's get into it. So Ibrahim Traore represents a new wave of African leadership that prioritizes sovereignty, self-reliance, and regional unity. While his policies and rhetoric inspire hope for many on the continent, they also challenge the foundations of Western influence in Africa. This shift signifies a potential turning point in the continent's post-colonial history, with Traore at the forefront of a movement demanding respect and equitable partnership. Where he succeeds is reshaping Burkina Faso and Africa all faces backlash from global powers. He remains a story in the making. And I think this is one of the stories that is so beautiful, where we've seen a lot of young people actually coming forward and supporting Ibrahim Traore. He seems to be a favorite to the young people only because he prioritizes Africans. And I think that's why young people are vouching for him. Young people are behind him and supporting him. There's been a lot of incidents where we've seen him that has been a target from the Western aids, because he's making sure that Africa and all the minerals that are in Africa actually remain in Africa and benefit the people of Africa, not instead of where minerals are coming from Africa and we're seeing the Western aids or the Westerners actually benefiting from what is coming from Africa. Earlier on, I spoke about how we've seen young kids in Congo actually are in the mines working when a child is supposed to be at school. Now, I think this is one of a first step and an example to all the African leaders that this young man, because he's not old, he's still young, and I think that's why he actually resonates with a lot of young Black Africans. That's why they're also gunning behind him, because he's prioritizing young people and he's making sure that everything that is in Africa benefits the Africans. I think this can be an example to all the other African leaders that are in charge right now, to see this example from this young man that, you know, you actually start at home. Instead of benefiting other people, you actually need to start benefiting your own, and then the rest shall come out. I mean, imagine if we were using all the minerals and all the resources that we have on our own and they were benefiting us. You wouldn't be hearing the Westerners saying, oh, Africa is poor, oh, let's send money and donate so we can help them. They can't feed themselves. No, we are not poor. Africa is not poor. We have all these minerals that we have, and all our minerals are actually supporting Westerners. And then the Westerners are going to turn around and say, we are poor. I'll make an example on social media where there was a fight between some Twitter user, but he was fighting with this African guy from Nigeria, where he says, you guys share one laptop. And I'm like, do they understand that everything that they have, it is the labor of Black Africans? All these things are done here. Young kids are being used to work and manufacture all these things. An example also, we've seen a lot of people, it is alleged, it has not been proven yet, that also Shein, which is a global shopping scale, it's a clothing shop, online shop. It is said and it is alleged that they actually use young kids to actually manufacture these clothes. And I think these things are things that we as Africans, if we do not stand up, no one is going to stand up for us. If South Africans don't stand up for themselves, no one is going to stand up for South Africans. If Nigerians don't stand up for themselves, no one is going to do that. So imagine if Africans come together to fight for what is theirs. how big of a benefit will that be for Africa as a whole? I would like to hear your point of view. We are not fighting, we're sharing views, and if I missed out anything, I missed out because I didn't know about it, but I am willing to learn from you, because this is the part where we teach each other, and as Africans, if one is wrong, we fix each other, because Africa is for Africans. Let us know. The comments down below, hit that subscribe button and share this video. My name is Violet Mgwela, all the way from Johannesburg for the African Diaspora News Channel.